WHBF is local for Fulton and local for you. This is Local 4 News at 4.
Welcome back. With higher temperatures comes a higher risk for your pet to be exposed to fleas. But there are some common misconceptions. Care Animal Center owner Dr. Michelle Spencer joins us to clear up some of those misconceptions. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So if you see only one flea, does that mean it's okay, you're in the clear, it's not really a big deal?
No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, the thing to remember is fleas do not live on the pet. They actually live more in the environment, including the carpet, the pet's bed, and our bed. And so just seeing one flea on the pet more than likely means there's quite a bit more inside the home. The flea only jumps on the pet for about 2 to 10 minutes to take a feeding and then jumps back off.
So what do you recommend if you see, say, one flea on your pet? What do you recommend that someone does?
Well, the best thing they need to do is they first need to focus on treating the pet. You're never going to get rid of the fleas unless you first treat the pet with a proper product. There are several products out there, and the best thing to do would be to go to your veterinarian and find out which is going to be the best for your situation and your pet.
Okay, so what about someone who says, oh, I don't need to worry about it because I have maybe an indoor cat?
Well, the thing to remember with fleas is they are stimulated to jump. They don't fly, they actually jump, and they wait in the grass for a host to come by. So they wait for changes in temperature and specifically changes in light. So if their light gets blocked, they're stimulated to jump, which means they can even jump on us, our shoes, our socks, and then we can bring them in the home this way.
And so I'm sure that kind of relates to people who have several animals and maybe only sees a flea on one. Probably best to treat them all, I'm assuming?
It is. A flea will feed on any animal with fur, and so in order to make sure that maybe just one pet is itchy, that pet could be flea allergic. So to make sure that pet's not continuing to get bitten by fleas, you want to make sure to treat every pet in the home.
So what do you think is the best way to treat our pets for fleas?
Well, the best way, several products out there exist currently. My favorite currently is the chewable products that exist. The specific one, NexGard, works very well. They're given once a month, and the reason they're given once a month is because of the flea life cycle. So the adult flea is only part of the flea cycle. This adult flea can lay between 2 to 25 eggs every day. And these eggs take 28 days to hatch, which is why it's very important to repeat these products once a month. And you need to treat at least 3 months in a row to get through a flea infestation.
And that was going to be kind of my next question. Do we need to treat our pets year-round for fleas?
It is recommended these days, especially with the mild winters. We are seeing fleas being able to survive even in temperatures as low as 60 degrees. And so it's recommended with the mild temperatures in winters, like we had this past winter, the safest bet is to treat year-round.
And the best thing to do is check with your vet.
Correct.
All right, Dr. Spencer, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.